Oh, seven, my Texas friend. Oh, what a small profile. I'm used to them being bigger than this, I'm not gonna lie, and I guess the roast's already started. And I will say as well, we might as well get the elephant out of the way. We look at my profile and we see that I now have 143 hidden games. This is because Friday the 13th shat the bed, and then I hit it, and then I realised, hey, why don't I just hide all of the games I don't want to play? If you have a problem with that, cry about it, and also, I had sex with your mum. That's the level we're operating on here. So if you have a problem with that, just remember I have shagged your mum. So, let's get to it. I'm already not a fan of the game I see at the bottom here, oh 07. That's that's Sonic Forces. That's Sonic Forces completed in a month. Buddy. Alright, and thank you, Woo, for subscribing there. Alright, let's get into the trophy roast, shall we? So, oh 07, things I know about you. You're from Texas. So let's get into your trophy roast. So, Sonic Force is an interesting one to start on. That makes me wonder, A, did you have DLC to finish and eventually got around to it, or did you just decide to begin trophy hunting with the sheer, like, fucking energy you got from Sonic Forces? It's a bit. It's a bit. Hello, Evelyn. Yes, I am white. That's because I'm. Um, I can't really say anything, can I? I can't say, yes, I'm powerful. I sound like a white supremacist. Most of the justifications I have for being white make me sound like a white supremacist. So I'll just say I got left out in the sun not long enough. Yeah? Yeah. Yeah, you can't just ask me why I'm white. Right. And I'm just getting growled at. Amnesia. Can you shut the fuck... Shut up. Shut up. There we go. Right. Closing Amnesia, so you're not going to get growled at for the entire trophy roast. You'll just get me growling at you with my voice. So you went from Sonic Forces to Peggle 2, and the main thing I remember of Peggle 2 is that one guy at E3 fucking cheering and jumping in the air and going, Peggle 2! I like to imagine that was you, oh 07. That was you jumping for joy at the sheer thought of pegging. What even is Peggle 2? You get all the Chivos? Yeah, sure, you got all the Chivos in Peggle 2. We're all very proud. Then you went on to Adventure Time Fenjig Investigations. I do wonder how it took you 2 weeks to play a literal children's game, but I'll give you some credit. You know what they say about Texas people, slow as molasses. I don't know what molasses are. I just choose to assume it means mole asses, and moles aren't known for being very quick, which is why it took you 2 weeks to fucking do baby game. Then Crash Bandicoot. Fair enough, you did Stormy Ascent. I ate cat treats when I did that. And we're already getting chatbots. Let's fucking go. Oh, it's been so long since I've had just a good old fashioned chatbot, and here comes Decadent Dinah Zero. Gargle my balls, thank you. Speaking of gargling balls, you jumped right into NBA 2K18, and yeah, that's rough, buddy. That's an NBA game. I don't know what you were thinking. I don't even know who this is, but look at how disgusted he is. Like, he's looking at my name in the top right, which fair enough, I haven't streamed for like 11 months, but come on, buddy. Let's just assume he's looking at you and is very disappointed. And then you went into Ratchet and Clank again, 2 weeks for a baby game. It's a fairly long baby game, so I'll give you that. You got to toddler stage. We're all very proud. NBA 2K19, you actually finished this one because it had 10 trophies. Fair enough. Then Crash Bandicoot 2. Yeah, I really don't have a lot to say about the Crash Bandicoot games. I didn't like them, none of you liked them, and if you did, then you were lying to yourself. It's the funny orange rat game, and it's not very good. Anyway, Horizon Zero Dawn is a video game. Crash Bandicoot Warped is a video game. I don't know what the fuck Velocity 2X is. That a video game? Is Velocity 2X a video game? It's got a swear word for its platinum description. What the fuck? You know, Seven. I was gonna say, wow, it would be nice if you played some indie games. If these are the types of indie games you are playing, you need to find new ones. What the fuck am I looking at? And it has DLC. Oh, two DLC. That's rough. That's rough, buddy. Pick better indie games. That's already the the going advice. On Rush, you were in a rush to finish this 2 weeks. You know what? You're doing all right so far. A few slip-ups, you know, like you're walking on a patch of ice and just doing a bit of a fumble-wumble move, but, you know, you're doing alright. I don't know what the fuck Onrush is, but it looks like a car game, so my brain is already switching off. Burly men at sea, it's the easy joke. Haha, you like going to sea with burly men. Very funny, I know. Knack. Knack? Take a closer look at 2K19. What? Yeah, 10 trophies. Baby game. Tutorial. Leaving on a jet plane. I wish I was leaving on a jet plane. I'm fucking already tired of looking at NBA. Breaking news part 1. I'm not. Who the fuck's Corey Harris? What? Oh no. Yeah, he's not happy with you either. Look at him. Look, he's sweating from how much he hated you playing this game. Make the pass. You've got the luck. Battle the. Who cares? Why did you want me to look at 2K19? What am I supposed to get from this? It's the demo. The demo has trophy. Oh god. Okay. Oh right. Yeah, that's why it's called the Prelude. That's crazy. Wow. Good choice. Fucking playing NBA demo. You should have spent that time playing fucking NBA 2K18, dickhead. Finish it off. Go on. Then it's word. Oh my god, 3 weeks for word search. I'm sorry. I know I did this exact bit with Ryan Strovie Roast, but 3 weeks for a word search. I could have done that faster with my fucking eyes closed. 3 weeks and 3 days for word search. What kind of crazy shit are they making you do? Solve puzzles? Solve puzzles. Solve. Let's see what order you did them in. Date. Alright. What was the last one you did that was just really hard? Rhyme time? You struggled really hard with rhyme time? Oh, buddy. That's fucked and you're cucked. Do you see how easy that is? And it took you 3... Oh, buddy. Alright, Uncharted, yeah, fair enough. Lego The Incredibles, that's an incredible 2 months to beat Lego The Incredibles, by the way. Tomb Raider Definitive Edition, Paraiso... What's Paraiso Island? What are these dog shit indies you are finding? I'm sorry, I know I don't like to call games bad, but what the fuck am I looking at? It's an entire team's worth of people. It's their job on PSNP to find good images, alright? And stick it at the top. And this was the best they could do. And this was the best you could do at picking an indie game. You planted a dozen trees. You sold a dozen items. You thought this game was worth your time. Have more respect for yourself. That's again, the moral of the story. Buddy. Since when do I not like calling games bad? Yeah, good point. Good point. You got me there. Uncharted 2, yeah, fair enough. Gwent, oh, I'm sorry you had to go through Gwent. I can see why it took you 3 months. Gwent sucks. It's an Animal Crossing ripoff. Just play it. You have a Switch. You have a Switch. You don't need to be playing these bargain bin ripoffs. Just play Animal Crossing on the Switch. Oof. One Piece, yeah, doing that in a month is honestly not bad considering how long One Piece is. Uncharted 3, yeah, fair enough. Iconoclasts. This was free, I'm pretty sure. And it looks alright. Look at that, you've got a Buku booty. Wow. Aren't you impressive? Oh, no, the demo wasn't enough, I see. What is it with these fucking people in my fucking Discord coming in and playing NBA games? Playing NBA games and not finishing them, mind you. You didn't perform. What is wrong with you to be playing basketball games and not passing to your teammates? That's like the whole point of basketball, buddy. And then you didn't get legend status, clearly. And yeah, okay. That's rough, buddy. Is it even unobtainable? No. Apparently you can still go ahead and do that. Go on. I'll wait. Go on. You better fucking start that download, young man. Alright. Steven Universe, okay. Cool. I get the vibe. I'm getting the vibe you're going for. You like these Cartoon Network games. Or whatever the channel is called these days. Lego City, very nice, okay. A man has fallen into the rivers of filth on 07AP's profile. Hey, build the rescue helicopter and then crash it on him so he dies. Oh, I see you went from playing games where you have to be 3 years old to games where you have to be 43 years old to find them interesting. Call of Duty. He's swatting flies, he's killing dogs with a knife. You sound like a bad person, I'm not gonna lie, 07. That's kind of fucked up. Why are you killing dogs with a knife? Why did you kill 20 dogs with a knife? That's fucked up, man. Modern Warfare 2 campaign, again, just aging like 20 years with every Call of Duty game I see. SpongeBob. Okay, so you're alternating between 3 years old and 53 years old. I'm not sure what the vibe of your profile is, to be honest with you. Rise of the Tomb Raider, that's 125 trophies. Fuck me. I will say I've noticed you've got a lot of completion. You've actually finished a lot of games. That's good. That's impressive. That's nice. Rogue Company was a fun time to be alive. Crash Bandicoot 4, yeah, fair enough. I've not played that one, and I don't want to because again, Orange Rat, not very good. But you know, you're doing all right. BioShock, all right. I'm not gonna slander my favorite game series. Well, my favorite game, Duology. There's two of them that are good. Are there any spin-offs? No, I would have known if there was spin-off. Let's be real. Astro's Playroom. He's again jumping between 3 and 53. NBA 2. What the fuck? What is with these fucking NBA games? Stop it! You this was 2021. You should have known better by now. What are you? Oh, 07, stop fucking just get a basketball and go outside. Stop fucking playing NBA games. What's the matter with you? You only got 144. Oh, that's grim. That's sad. That's more depressing than anything else. I can't lie to you. And clearly, you're just rocking the PS5 at this point. Spider-Man remastered. Yeah, I don't have anything to say about Spider-Man. He goes fit and uninteresting. Yu-Gi-Oh! Okay. Zombie Army 4. Yippee! Guardians of the Galaxy, Fallout 4, Multiversus, lol. Isn't that dead now? I think that's dead. Unlucky. I mean, you did finish it, so. Hunter's Arena Legends sounds like the most generic game I've ever heard of in my life. I have nothing of interest to note on anime games, so we're just gonna skim right past Yu-Gi-Oh! And One Piece. Spyro, fair enough. Among Us. 4 months to do Among Us, by the way. Something rather sus about that. Call me strange, right? Call me unusual, but I think there's something quite sus about taking 4 months to do Among Us. Shouldn't take you 4 months to do Among Us. And then 2 months to do Spider-Man Miles Morales. Wow, he was himself. That's cute. That's cute. He was himself, and himself was Spider-Man of a different race. That's, yeah. Overwatch 2, my condolences. I hope they don't add any more Overwatch 2 trophies, but just to like fuck with your completion. Like I'm gotta say I'm joining the cabal of haters praying for 07's downfall. This profile is pissing me off because you've got a very good completion rate and I don't like that. I hope they add Overwatch 2 trophies just to fuck with you specifically. That's right, I'm a hater. 8 months for Horizon Forbidden West, good god. Wreckfest, stop car games. You've got more brain cells. Like, yeah, I've just remembered you're from Texas. Never mind. Forget I was going to say anything. Spyro 2. Portal Knights. Oh god, Portal Knights, that's a throwback. Yeah, 4 years, fuck. Demon's Souls. Oh, you got into the Souls-likes. You've become a big boy now, I see. More SpongeBob. Never mind. You flip-flopping between 53 years old, rapidly approaching 70, playing shit like Jurassic World, And 3 years old. What's with all the SpongeBob games? What's with all? Do you have like a younger brother? Are you like? Yeah, he's from Texas, maybe developmentally stunted, but just I don't know. Pick a lane. That's all I'm saying. Just pick an area and stick to it. The SpongeBob and like the horrible gory zombie games. There's a strange dichotomy. But yeah, Lego Jurassic World, interesting. I am impressed that it only took you, well, yeah, only took you 2 weeks to do Demon Souls. Good job there, buddy. Then Bioshock 2, very nice. I cannot believe it took you longer to do Bioshock 2 than Bioshock Infinite. I thought we were friends. How could you do this to me? What is wrong with you? Uh, Marvel's Spider-Man 2 in 1 week, and now you're doing Sonic Frontiers. And yeah, it all comes full circle. You started bad and you ended worse. That's interesting. That's really interesting. Um, yeah, so usually at the end of these things, I try to give some piece of advice for what you can do with your profile, what you can do with yourself. I would say, as a Texan fellow, you should dip your webbed, inbred toes into more indie games, but not bad indie games. You need to like play something interesting. That's my real takeaway here. Like you're playing a lot of like AAA, but slop AAA. You know what I mean? The likes of I don't know Knack. Like yes, it had a lot of money behind it, but it's bad. And you stuff like Paraiso Island. Like just because it's free doesn't mean you should play it, and you shouldn't play it just because it's free. And Steven Universe, and it's like just explore. Open the gate to your house. Walk out into the street. Hopefully not be hit by a car because I know America's dog shit for like traffic. Just don't get hit by a car, but you know, explore new things. Touch grass. I'm giving you the video game equivalent of telling you to touch grass. Right? It'll be better for you. It'll be better for me. And yeah, there's only so many SpongeBob games you can play before you become yellow from like lupus. Is it lupus that turns you yellow? Yeah, we'll just say it's lupus. You are on a fast track to lupus. Be careful, and yeah, try not to get shot. Just several American, just horrible things to say really, but there you go. Hopefully that was a satisfactory trophy roast. I think I called you inbred like 4 times. And yeah, I guess if there's an outro to be had to the video I'm going to be putting together later, come on down to twitch.tv/westydesign for your own trophy roast. Yippee.